Hola. You do not meet the requirements to enter this room.
Special match.
I'll just do my own custom. Hold up. I can't join off with you. No, I tried joining your room, it just won't let me. I know how to invite. Give me 1 second. There you go. There you go. Oh, you play DJ, bro? Oh, God.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Let me have some fun.
Round one.
I can switch parts.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Sometimes can.
Checks with the projectile.
Oh no, don't worry. I just get real nervous when I fight a DJ.
Parry here open things up for them. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 2 is just about.
Oh shit! I gotta get to the Street Fighter mindset now.
The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The attack is parried. Slips the grab. Very solid corner switch.
Ah, damn.
For the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here.
Round 2.
Okay.
Checking their opponent. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Blocks the jump in. Gets a chance with that jump in. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player goes for the super art, gets the parry in, and adds some pressure. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Is the fireball part of their corner game? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Sandblast! Gets the jump in. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Jump experiencing burnout. Perfect parry. How will they follow up? Player 2 has depleted their springs forward with the drive rush. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Plus, jackknife maximum cuts clean through him. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Drive usage is back on the table. A thunderous drive impact to close the round. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
Oh shit.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Both fighters have their supers primed and ready to go. Who's going to blink first? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Sticks the jump in. This opts to spend the super meter here. Low on life, but not low in spirits as the critical art comes into play. This could shift things in the match drastically. Taking stock. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Still slugging it out at this range. Hold your breath.
Oh shit.
Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Take out. And that hits them with a stopping bomb. Up into the air off the just cool. Uses the target combo with a forward. Takes a trip. A parry? Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Their spacing is so on point. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Player 2 will look to burnout activated. How will they utilize this? Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Oh, yo, Ross, super hit. Sunrise Festival. They've got to nail the inputs to keep this up. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Burns out. Amazing. Ross, superstar incoming. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Shifts them for the win.
I meant to do the level 1. Pressed down by accident.
Open with a jump in. Gotta do better than that. Blocks the low kick. Player 1 will need to do a better job of utilizing their drive gauge if they want a different result than last round. Dazzles them with a flurry. What now? Player 1 is in a very good throw set on. There's a burnout. Checks with a sandblast. Meets them air to air. Keeps them out. Will this super art do anything? What were they thinking? Target combo into. All in with a rush. Player 1, they're just gonna go for it with this super. Throws. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. This is a critical moment. Both of them hit the drive. I can't believe it.
Come on, hit left. There's that shot. There's that shot.
Oh, drive rush. Big Mama Jamma. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Gotta do better than that. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner here. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? Definitely shuts out the jumper. Limited resources at hand right now. What's the play here? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Starting to sweat a bit. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Awesome! Looking for a chance. Oh, feint? Player 1 is almost dead, but KO. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little bit.
I'm starting to figure you out, huh? I'm starting to figure you out slowly.
Beginning of the round. What will our fighters
Shit, I
do?
missed it this time.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. All right, what's coming up next? Drive rush. Gets in their face. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Knockdown. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Drops for the critical art. A clean KO. Nice meter of it. In there. Player 2 straight up put their opponent on a poster.
Round 3. Fight.
Gets scooped from down low. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Player 1. Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Amazing concentration on display as they punish when their opponent's attack left them wide open. Uses the target combo as a filler. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. There's the impact! Not letting that go unpunished. It's back with the drive attack on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Player 1 will look to apply finishes with the throw. I smell a comeback in the works.
Round 4.
Immediate jump in. They piled up
That
enough.
quickly.
Now, how are they going
I
to use
tried to.
it? Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player 1
shit.
holding on to that corner advantage. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 2 is in a pretty good drive rush to keep it going. Goes hits them with a stop and block. Player 2 needs experience in burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Trying to go in. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. Ugh. Both fighters planning something? Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Can they create an opportunity for the rising uppercut? They're recovered. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. A rare chance here. They closes it out. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Sweet. Five is a force.
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do this. Come on.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? checks with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight.
Oh shit.
What's the play here? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Opts for the throw. All right. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Player one creates a good corner on the KO.
Alright, I sold with that grab, I'm
Player
never gonna
one
lie.
picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts to create space to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. There's a change of sides. Player
shit.
one will look to apply pressure here. Parry! Hits him with a stop and pop. This is a turning point. They're experiencing burnout. Reaches out with a lightning kick. Connects with the throw. Burnout activates. What'll happen? The kick.
Oh damn.
Player one.
I gotta get used to the Chun-Li again. Alright.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Absorbs the attack. Oh! There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big that they can capitalize. Gets through the opening. Player two has the life lead. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going. They've been pushed into the wall, and the stun's there. Player two needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy. Oh! Absorbs the attack and fires back. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Are we gonna see a comeback here? KO!
Ah damn, I'm mashing way too much.
On the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Gets out of the corner. Risky up-close scrap still going. Super on deck for both fighters. Burnout activated. Triple Jinrai hit. Good damage on him. Player one is experiencing burnout. Knockdown and player two needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. Burnout dissipates. A parry? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Looking for a chance. Throws him. What'll happen here? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Are they going to be able to try to make something happen with an overdrive arm? A quick breather. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Oh, the throw connects. Going in. KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
That's why parries are bad. That's very interesting.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do this. Come on.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the
There's
first round.
also advantage.
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. They need to hold out. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Neither of them willing to back off here. in a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Player one chases them down, throws them. What's next? They need to capture KO.
The DP got me.
One takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Why is Cammy's outfit so
It's
oh,
so important. You can feel the intensity.
it is not sus. Oh, you smoking something, bro.
Hits them with a stop and pop. Super on deck for both. Burnout activates. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Oh no, they're stunned. Big change with the stun, but they gotta set the table properly here. It's a good spot to use the super. Player two in there.
Okay, I'm going back to Luke. I had a chance with Luke. Her backside would say different. Okay. We gotta ignore how he called it. Wait, did I call? Wait. Oh shit! We don't talk about that.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Beginning operation.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1.
Okay.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Player two with the life lead. Throws him down. Closes the gap for the grab. Gets the jump in. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? I can't keep track of these corner switches. Smart throws. That'll do more damage than usual. Reverse edge cuts him down. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Gotta be careful, hey? Oh. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Stay down.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Throws them to negate the block. Blocks the low heavy. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Hits them with a stop and pop. Smart play with the throw. A quick breather. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Very slick with the combo. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Raw super art incoming.
Oh shit!
Yep. Oh my god, they just choked it up. They're taking a step back with a KO. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Combo with the target combo.
Oh no, it's me.
Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Player two is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Box them with a target combo. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Checks them with the projectile. Life lead opens up. Will that drive impact get punished? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Player 2 will look to apply granted clean.
Ah, damn, I thought it would hit.
Player
Shit.
1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Sandblast! Brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters planning something, baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. What'll happen here? Hits him with a stopping block.
Shit.
Life lead is there, but experiencing burnout. Will this super art do anything? Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super! There it is! They knew it'd be enough. Player 1 played with a lot of heart to pull off a tremendous win. Definitely one to watch.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
I'm gonna be real, I'm still trying to find a main, honestly. Bro, I already found mine, bro. As you can see, I'm using him at the moment.
The combo's there. The low heavy hit picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Jump in, finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. The Condor Wind is fully stocked now. Lily's neutral game is now even more dangerous. Takes a trip. The Condor Wind added a bit of juice to that attack. They trade. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Closing moments of the match. One in there. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Whiffs with that huge attack. A little too greedy there. Still very early in the
Well,
round.
we all have that one
They're still
family
feeling each other
member
out.
that is dumb, but acts
Condor
smart.
Wind is fully stocked now.
Yeah.
Hits them with a stopping block. Bops them with a target combo. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Thunderbird! And with Condor Wind stock, it's gonna deal even more damage. Uses the target combo with a filler. Awesome! Side switch! What'll happen here? Experiencing burnout. Noticeable life lead. Opts for the critical art. Gets the critical. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now
I just noticed Luke is punching a little girl.
Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. That's gonna leave him rattled. Flatline zone. Player 1 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Scores a big punish counter with that opening drive impact shot. The jump in is denied. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Nothing but air for the impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Yes. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump in. Awesome! Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Goes with a safe stuff with that target. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation, springs forward with a drive rush. Closes the distance. Uses the target combo as a filler. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna hit them with a stop and pop? Gets the combo. They're going for the super art? Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. They're back into the corner now. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Looking to follow up after that target combo. Looking for a hole. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Close!
Final round. Fight!
Catches them out. Brushes that off and keeps going. Sandblast. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Hooks them. This is going to deal some big damage. What are they gonna do? Finds the target. Both the low. Both top. Impact. Squat. Cleared for landing. Jump. Checks with a sandblast. Player 2 is in a bed using their drive gauge. What? Drive attack misses. Here comes the boom. Too slow. Goes big time to end it. Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Oh, alright. Alright, I'll just end stream and then I'll restream again when he comes back. I'll see y'all later.